Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another episode of our The Road to the Show series with Edison O'Neill on hard mode. If you don't know what hard mode is, go check out our very first episode of the series and we kind of detail it in that way. But we'll be facing Salametto of the Indianapolis Indians. He has a 4-seam slider, changeup, 2-seam, and we really haven't been doing that hot for the last couple series. We started out last video like 223 average. We're down to 212 now. 212! I really don't know what is going on. O'Neill just isn't able to hit a broadside of a barn, even if you were next to it. It just bat seems like he has Swiss cheese, some holes in it or something. It's just good timing just doesn't result in any type of hit whatsoever for us, and it's been really frustrating. See, look, good timing, and the bat just isn't even close to where it needs to be. And we'll be down 1-2 already. Take that one to get us to 2-2. But we really need to come through with the hit. We have to drive this average up or they're going to demote us, and it's just going to be a miserable, miserable experience. Oh, is that going to get down? It won't. A little bit too much power. Good timing, see? Like, that's better. If we didn't contact swing it, probably maybe gets a hit, maybe down the line something. But that's better. We can work with that. Up here in the top of the third, 2 outs, 2 on second and third, 2 in run at score position. Facing Salametto once again. Oh, and that is a good rip, but that is going to be too far under it. Good timing. We're just way too far under it, man. We're going through that again. We've gone through it once before. We're just, our bat is just too low every single time. And man, oh man, it is frustrating. Very, very frustrating nonetheless. Here again with 2 on, 2 away, top of the 5th, down 1-0. Runners on first and get second versus Salametto. Oh, that one came way across the zone and fell outside of it. 1-0 now for O'Neill. Let's see if we can drive something. And that is a good rip right to second base. Love to see it. We have had 3 good rips at it. We're just unable to do anything with any of them. And we'll start out the day 0 for 3. Up here with the runner on first, facing Salametto once again, top of the 7th, down 3 runs so far. Hasn't been a good day for the boys.
He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. 106, and we hit it 40 feet foul. Oh my goodness. I hate it. I hate it so much. We need to do better. And we just swing over that top of that one. I would be breaking bats over my knee left and right. We're down 0-2. He's about to cross the century mark here in pitches.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh my goodness. That was 100% our fault, but geez. Louise, man. Nothing to even discuss. We get our butts kicked. We suck. Everything's going wrong. Back here for game number 2 of the episode. Have you ever had grippos? I'm from Kentucky. If you're from Kentucky, you probably have, but sometimes when you're eating those, oof, they kind of burn. I'm kind of hungry here, waiting for my girlfriend to get home so we can make dinner. I need a little snack. And those grippos be hot sometimes. So anyways, back to our baseball content. We're facing Ortiz. So there's 101 talking about heat. 101 on a 4-seamer, a slider, circle change, 2-seamer. See if we can do something. All right, way to start it out. We hit 200 on average, man. If we fall below 200, oh, I'm going to freak. All right, on the edge of the zone, 0-2. We've got to defend. We got to play some defense on offense. All right, fouls one off. 97 on the gun. Man, he's really working in this one early on. Ooh, comes in close. 90 on that circle change. Almost hits him. We're able to get out of there. 1-2 now. Stays alive on that edge cheese 98-mile-per-hour fastball.
If he continues to locate it, that's an effective weapon.
Oh my goodness, dude! Good timing. Flyouts are killing us right now. Absolutely killing us. Oh, Bay up against Libertor. Ooh, we're not going to be able to make a move for it. We run too far over there, though. I think Bay's hustling down the line. He is. It'll be a close play. We do get out number 1, or number 2 of the inning. No double play for us, though. We're back to buck 97, man. A $197. Jeez, runner on first, one away. Circle changes, drops off the face of the earth. Top of the fourth. We gotta do something, O'Neal. O'Neal, come on. He'll steal. Ooh. 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 I thought he was gone, then I didn't think he was gone, and then he was gone. Like, oh my goodness, bad throw, but with that 100-mile-per-hour fastball, must be easy throwing guys out. And we're gonna be way too early on that dude. Jeez Louise. We'll take that one at 99 in on the belt to get the count to even at 2-2. 3-2 count now. Base is empty after that throw out. And just burns it right past us at 98, and we'll sit down. Oh, we've sat down too many times recently. Look at that, 0 for 15 in the series. We haven't got a hit against the Indians. Runners on first and second. O'Neal, listen to me. I need you to come through. I need you in every single way to come through in this one. I need you. I need you. Come on. All right. After the pet talk, let's get to it. Ball one. Good eye. Good eye, O'Neal. 100 average of runners in scoring pitch. We're going to ignore that. That doesn't even matter. It's just this at bat. Let's get it. All right. All right. All right. 1-1. Come on, O'Neal. Come on, baby. We got it. We got it. Let's get it. Okay. All right. O'Neal. O'Neal. Come on. 1-2. 1-2. Come on, O'Neal. All right. Good eye. 98. 98 below. Well in dirt. 2-2 now. Come on, O'Neal.
Ground ball to third base.
On the ground to third base. That'll be an out. All right. Here's the top of the ninth. If we don't get a hit here, we haven't got a hit in 3 games. At least 3 games. I need you all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. It's a lot to ask. It's free, though. It's free of charge. Let's do it. It'll give us the power. We're going to get a hit on this bat. We're facing Curtis, who throws a 97-mile-per-hour fastball, slider, and a 2-seamer. It's going to give us the power to get us hit. Let's just watch. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I didn't say on that at bat. I said on this at bat. I didn't say on that pitch. 0-1 for O'Neal. Nobody out. Come on, O'Neal. All right. Good eye. Good eye. 1-1 now. Come on, O'Neal. You can do it. That's check swing. Oh, that's bullshit. That might have been my brother's playing. 1-2. Come on, O'Neal. Lock in. Dial it in. Focus up. All right. 2-2. 2-2. All right. Wipe your hands off. Hands getting a little sweaty.
Right through there for the strikeout. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins.
Just yep. And what more could just be fitting of this episode so far than a rainy, dreary day in Indianapolis? Terrible city, terrible weather, terrible baseball going on right now. O'Neal batting $189. We'll be facing Faulkner. There's a 4-seamer, 12-6, slider, sinker, circle change. It's something right down the pipe we're not able to do anything with. We do foul it off. At least we came in contact with that one. Very late on a 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Very early on a 91-mile-per-hour pitch. So we just can't choose. We're bipolar in our timing. It's just, yes. And that one's going to be a ground out double play to get him out of this inning. Let's go, baby. God bless almighty. I have not went through a slump this bad. And literally since playing this game, and we're not going to get that out either because I went for that. Man, oh man.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Top of the third, facing Faulkner. 1-1. 1-2-1. And that's going to be a decent rip. Is that going to get down? No, it won't. What are we doing? Oh, my goodness, brother. Oh, just winning. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Top of the 6th. 1-1 still. And that is going to affect. Thank God. Thank God. And our first hit in the series is going to be a double. 106 off the bat for O'Neal. Thank God. I might pop some champagne. Something. Oh my goodness. Thank the Lord Almighty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then your pass strikes out like that. At least it's not us. Honestly, as long as it's not us, I could care freaking less. Oh, we were what? 0 for like 18 or 19 before that. As a chopper shortstop, should be able to make this play very easily, very leisurely as well. It didn't even phase him to look like they're a shortstop. Cross on 1 for 1 today, though. See if we can drive us in. Good rip, but I'll be right to the first baseman. Ground out. 3 groundouts in a row to get him out of this one. I think 3 groundouts in a row. Did they strike out the first, I bet? Who knows? Contreras up to face us. A slider, 4-seamer, 12-6, circle change. Runs that up to 97 on the 4-seam. After a good at-bat last time, too early on that slider on the edge of the zone to get us a 0-1. That is a good rip. Is this going to be our first homer of the season? No, it won't be. And it's coming down. Maybe the rain affected it because that was a very good at-bat. 94 off the bat. Good timing. Another good timing flyout. And the rains it pours. 1 for 21 in the series, man. We have to pick it up in the next one. Back for game. Is this number 4? I think it's game number 4. Facing Herman once again. 12-6, 4-seam, circle change, and sinker. Let's see if we can actually get a hit against him this time. And we will have a chopper. Good time, chopper. On the ground of the 12-6 curveball. It'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Herman to get him out of the inning. Top of the 4th. We do take a 2-run lead here. Way early in that 4-seamer, right above the zone for strike numero uno. And we foul that 12-6 down on the knees. Fouled off for strike 2. We're going to have to play some defense now. He throws another one in there, fires. Well, first one was not a strike, but back-to-back good pitches in the bottom of the zone. Oh, and that dirty circle change just falls off. Way too early. We're out in front. Full count for Porter. He's going to try to bunt with a runner on second. Insanity. And he does bunt him over to third, but we'll tag him out for the second out of the inning. Crazy for them to try that with 2 outs, or two strikes.
1 out and the base is empty.
Top of the 6th, 0 for 2 already in this one. We got to come through. That's a good rip. Is that over? No. Oh, God, dude. What is going on? Nothing is going our way. Facing Vito, 4-seamer sliders, 12-6 circle change, and a sinker. There's a little bit more heat than Herman. Brother. Oh my goodness. We have to get the barrel head to where, like, just early should not result in just us not hitting it. We've got to get the barrel head to where it goes. Like, I know that was late on that one. That first one should have been some damage. Just early is not a bad swing. Jesus. Good times, and guess what? We still foul it off because we can't get the barrel head level with the freaking ball, dude. Like, what is going on? Slider at 90 will run outside for our first ball of the at-bat. Jeez, man. This is getting frustrating as heck. Fouls off another one. See, very early on that. I wouldn't call it very early, but whatever. It's in, literally, you can see yellow on the left-hand side of it, but whatever. Foul that one off very late. You can call it whatever it is. We fouled it off. 1 and 2 still. Come on, and we need something. Take that one for a ball at 96. 2 and 2. 2 away. Base is empty. Top of the 8th. Still up 2-0. So we don't really need runs per se. But who is ever going to turn down runs? We foul off another one. Stay alive. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat.
6 fouls in this at-bat alone. That's really frustrating for
and
the
we're
pitcher.
Very early again, but we foul it off. At least we were able to put the barrel on the ball at this game. We would have struck out in every other game we've played so far. Well, doesn't matter. We strike out anyways. I'm going to go 0 for 4 today. Man, dude, like this is so frustrating. It's never been this difficult. I'm apologizing to y'all because I know this is just miserable to watch. But we will head on to the next one. Back here for our very first game against the Norfolk Tides, the former team of Jackson Holiday, who actually came back up and is killing it now. Is it 2 homers so far? We're facing Povich, a sinker, cutter, changeup, curveball, slider is what's facing us. Oh my goodness. And honestly, this year, the Norfolk Tides are probably the best minor league team ever assembled. They had so many future major leaguers on it. It was insane. We ground out on the first pitch. And Norby's up to bat against Silsa. He grounds out to what looks like shortstop. That's 1. That'll be 2 if we can dig it out of here, and we should be able to. And we do. That'll be a double play. But man, we were 1-25 in the last series. So hopefully coming home can correct that for us. Ooh, good pitch. Backdoor cutter gets it. Looking 0-1. Nobody on. 2 away here. As it has been another pitching duel here in Omaha. The fans have not seen a lot of offense going on in the last few weeks. As one right up the middle, it'll be a one-hopper off the mound. And it'll get through the infield for a hit. And after going 1 for 25 in the last series, we start this one off 1 for 2. And hopefully we can continue it through and earn that average back. And that is a good rip. But that is going to be a simple fly. That looked like a way better hit than that. Is that Jackson Holiday at shortstop? We'll come back out here in the field. Norby up once again. I think it's threatening once again. First and third. 1 away. So double play is what we need to get out of this. Or a strikeout. Strikeout would work, but we don't get out of it. But that's 1. Fires it over to first. And it looks like it's going to be a close play. Not as close as I thought. He does get down the line a little better on this one, but it's a double play regardless. And we'll go back to batting. Bottom of the 7, still zeros. Facing Povich once again. Only at 62 pitches through 6. Isn't bad, and that is a deep shot, but way too far under it. It does stay fair. And it'll be out number 1. Bottom of the 9th, the Tides have put up 3. And Povich is looking to go a full game shutty. And we're the last man standing between him and that accomplishment. It's going to be a ball outside for ball number 1. Let's go, O'Neal. We need to come through and damage it. Ooh, and that's going to rip it right down the line, right over the base. And we're going to go 2. Coach is telling us to go. He's going to fire it in from left field, but it won't be close. 100 off the bat. And it'll be a 2 for 4 day for O'Neal, his 3rd double of the season. He is picking up here, even though he went 1 for 25 last series. It was a double that he hit in the, second to last game. So he has more doubles in a week than he did in 3 weeks prior to. But it looks like that'll be a fly out as Povich gets his complete game shutout as the manager leaves him on to let him go the full game. And we'll now 13 hits from the Tides. And we'll move on to the next one, see if we can turn it around and get a win here at home. Back here for game, I have no idea what. We're in the field to start it off. We did have a little bit of a resurgence game, 2 for 4 last game. They're going to put down a bunt. And O'Neal's going to be able to fly there quickly and step on first to get the second out of the top of the first. But yeah, we're back just under 198. I know that is not great, but it's better than what we were trending towards. McDermott will face us on the mound, a 4-seamer, 12-6 slider, changeup. Loaded mid-90s in the fastballs. Ooh, we'll take that first one. Good eye by O'Neal. Came all the way across the zone, barely clipped outside of it for ball number 1. And we'll swing right through that 4-seamer in the middle of the zone, right outside the middle of the zone for 1-1. 2 out, nobody on here in bottom first. Thank God, I thought that was going to drop, but it didn't. And it would be 2-1 on the 4-seamer.
If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way.
And ball 3 will follow ball 2 up. Taking us to 3-1 on the slider right outside the zone. Good batter's count. And we won't take advantage of it as we'll swing on something inside on the plate to get us a full count. See if we can do some damage here. Able to stay alive just late on the 94 mile per hour heater. Still remain at 3-2. See if we can get on base here. Oh, and it's a perfect hit. It'll be a double bounce through the shortstop and third base gap. 114 off the bat. and it'll turn into a single. Oh, 114 signals are just freaking lovely, aren't they? Oh, Yepez up the bat. Batting 268 on the season.
Nice approach.
And he strikes out to end the first inning. Not great, not what you want to see. And we're here in the bottom of the fourth, 0 still. Pitching has been dominant here in Omaha the last few weeks. Like I just mentioned last game, but it continues into this one. And the top pitchers are just dominating batters. We're going to pick it up here. Hopefully we can do some damage. Maybe hit a homer. Nope. Nope, not a homer. Not a homer on that one, as we'll completely miss that one and go to 0-2. At least we can stay alive on pitch number 3 to get us a 1-2. We're going to do a little bit more work to get it back. Well, maybe not too much, as the 12-6 curveball misses by a ton. It did drop a lot, though. Fell all the way through the zone to 2-2. Thank God that wasn't 12-6, because I was not swinging. Kind of buckled me there, but it fell way above the zone, or rose way above the zone. And we will get walked. I think that's the first time we've gotten on base back-to-back in like 3 episodes. Jeez. Louise, and we're here with Yepez back in the 2-2 count. 0 for 1 today. Oh my goodness. I did not realize the controller screamed at you when they went to pick you off, dude. He said, back. Jeez Louise. That was hilarious. A grounder to third will be a double play ball, and they do get the double play to get out of the fourth. Still zeros both ways, but we changed that to go up 1-0 here. Bottom of the 6th, still facing Maduric. Nobody on, 2-way here. See if we can do it. Dude, what is the question? And that is not what you want to see. 0 for 1 to start this one.
Good eye there.
Good take by O'Neal. Very gutsy take to get us to 1-1 instead of 0-2. 2-1 now. Government seems like he can't find the zone. Has been a little bit sporadic against us in our couple at bats. Ooh, it's not great. 96 right on the ground of the first baseman, and we'll go out. 2-2. Bottom of the 8th. 2 outs once again. We have gone so many times with 2 outs. Facing Stallings, who throws low 90s, a 4-seamer, changeup, curveball, slider, cutter. 5-pitch mix for him. That is a good rip. Good timing. Good launch angle. Just didn't get enough behind it to send it out, and it'll be a fly out to center field. And the Tides have put up 3 in extras. And they're threatening to put up more here if we can't get out of this sticky situation.
On the ground to third. Oh, great.
He's able to glove it there at third. That's one. Fires it over to second, or fires over to first. Jeez. We're able to glove it. It'll be the middle of the 10th, and we need 3 runs just to tie. We don't get them. I'm assuming we go down the fashion as we don't even get a hit. And we'll take loss number 2 to the Tides. Hopefully we can turn around. We have been able to get some hits, though. So that is very good. 3 for 7 in the series so far with a double. See if we can keep on the right foot in the next game, which should be our last one. Here in our last game of the episode, O'Neal is looking to do something. Facing Cool, a thinker, slider, slurve, circle change, 4-seam is what faces us. Nice sinker, dropped well below the zone. We swung over it anyways. We're back 202 now. Sneaks up above 200 finally. 2 or 3 games down below it, and that was a good pitch to swing at. We were way too late, and we ground out to shortstop. Oh, we do get the RBI. I didn't even realize there was a guy on third base, but we get the go-ahead RBI nonetheless. Thank goodness, our 5th RBI in the season. And we'll stay 1-0 here in the bottom third. 2 outs once again. We've got a 2-out bug when we've come to the plate. We'll have a runner on first after he misses with that slider up and in. 1-0 now.
Can't let that single lead to a meltdown.
Yeah, that sinker up in the zone. O'Neal, can I get a selfie? Sure, we can get one after the game. But here it is 1-1. Brother. What are we doing? That is a pitch we should destroy. Just a little late on it, but I feel like we should have sent that Oppo Taco. And it'll be 1-2 now. Ooh, that's a gutsy take right there. Up and out, barely off the zone. Will get us to even at 2s. Oh, that's a good rip. But too much under it. And it'll be a fly out to center. That'll be the end of the 3rd inning. Back up here, bottom of the 6th, and the Tides are just turning it around. They are so freaking good, man. 4-1 here. 1 on, 1 away for O'Neill. Well, that's a good rip. Perfect. Our second perfect of the series. And he's going to round second and go to 3rd, but they fire it over. It'll be a close play, but he comes in there safe. 106 off the bat for O'Neill. Runners at the corners, 1 away for Yepez. I don't know how in the world he was batting in the 4 slot. I don't know how I'm batting the 3 slot, but, you know, our manager is somewhat or something and doing something. It would be a grounder to second. He's going to turn around, make the play at first or second, and they'll make the play at first to get out of the jam. We'll get one back. Bottom of the 8th, 4-2. Nobody on, 1 away for Stratton, and we'll face a 4-seamer, slider, slurve, circle chain sinker. We just faced him in the last game, I think. That's another good rip for O'Neill. Does that get into the gap? Can it get past him? And we're gonna go to second. See if he can test it. We tested it, and we got the double. So we'll have a 1-out double here, a 4th double of the season. Oh man, if Yepez can come through here with a big swing of the bat, we might tie this one up. We might only be down 1. Who knows? He gets walked. Not the worst thing in the world. He gets walked after an 0-for-3 day. As Gentry is on for this one. 0-for-1. 1 away. 2 runners on. 1 in scoring position. Let's see if we can do something. He gets a good rip, but that is right where you don't want it. Right to an infielder. Double play out of the 8th, and we'll stay down 2 runs. And it'll stay that way until the final out. And it'll be a 4-2 loss. Tides go up 3-0, and that'll be the end of the episode. But thankfully, we turned it around finally. After a 1-for-25 performance in our last series, we were 5-for-11 with 2 RBIs and 2 doubles in an RBI. Oh, I'm so happy we finally turned around. But I appreciate each and every one you tuned in. If you wouldn't mind, if you like the video, drop a like below, hit the subscription button. It helps out the channel. It's completely free to you all. It really does help us out if you can do those things. If you think that you are subscribed, please go check, because you might not be. Some people watch these and just aren't, but you know, I would appreciate it if you did either one. I appreciate if you just watch the videos, but if you want to help out the channel, support us a little bit more, you can do those things. But I appreciate you all, and I'll see you all in the next one.